Hi everyone, my name is Mubashir Shamim from the CS Department of Shri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss selection sort. Introduction to selection sort. Selection sort is a simple sorting algorithm. It works by repeatedly selecting the minimum element from an unsorted portion of the array. The selected element is then swapped with the first unsorted element, gradually building a sorted section. How selection sort works. The algorithm divides the list into two parts, the sorted part and the unsorted part. It iteratively selects the smallest or largest element from the unsorted part. This selected element is then placed at the end of the sorted part. Selection sort algorithm steps begin with the first element of the array as the current minimum. Compare the current minimum with all other elements to find the actual minimum. Swap the current minimum with the first unsorted element after the loop completes. Example of selection sort. Consider the array 64, 25, 12, 22 and 11. The first pass selects 11 as the minimum and swaps it with 64. The process continues until the entire array is sorted. Time complexity. The time complexity of selection sort is ohm and square. In all cases, best case, average case and worst case. This is due to the nested loops that iterate through the array. It is not efficient for large data sets compared to more advanced algorithms. Space complexity. Selection sort has a space complexity of ohm1, makes it an in-place sorting algorithm. This means it requires only a constant amount of additional memory space. It does not use any additional data structures for sorting. Advantages of selection sort. Selection sort is easy to understand and implement. It performs well on small lists where its simplicity is advantageous. It is also useful when memory space is limited due to its in-place nature. Disadvantages of selection sort. Selection sort is inefficient on large lists due to its ohm and square time complexity. It performs many unnecessary swaps, which can be problematic in some situations. There are more efficient algorithms available such as quicksort and merge sort. Advantages and disadvantages. Easy, simple implementation, useful when number of elements are less. Can be used when memory is less. Disadvantages. It is slower when number of elements are more. Performance varies with initial order of the use cases for selection sort. Selection sort is ideal for small data sets or arrays that are almost sorted. It can be used in scenarios where memory is at a premium. Sometimes it is employed in educational contexts to teach sorting algorithms. Pseudocode for selection sort. You can see the pseudocode for selection sort. First, let n equal to length. Then start the for loop from 1 to n minus 1. Then we have to take minimum equal to I and start the for loop for j equal to I plus 1 to n. If a of j is less than a of minimum, then minimum will be j. If minimum if and swap a of I with a of minimum. End for loop and end procedure. Visualizing selection sort. Visualize aids can help in understanding the selection sort process. Diagrams can illustrate the selection and swapping steps. Visualization simplifies the concept of dividing the array into sorted and unsorted parts. Variants of selection sort. There are variations like bidirectional selection sort and recursive selection sort. These methods aim to optimize the basic selection sort technique. However, they still share the fundamental approach of selecting minimum elements. Comparison with other sorting algorithms. Unlike quicksort and merge sort, selection sort does not use recursion. It is generally less efficient than these algorithms for large data sets. However, it is stable in terms of element ordering when equal elements are present. You can see the comparison with other sorts in these diagrams. Implementation in programming language. Selection sort can be implemented in various programs like Python, C++, and Java. Each language offers different syntax but follows the same logical steps. simple code can illustrate how to write a selection sort function effectively. Conclusion: selection sort is a fundamental sort algorithm that is easy to compare. While it is not suitable for large data sets, it serves as educational purpose. Understanding selection sort lays the groundwork for more advanced sorting techniques. You can see the selection sort. First, we select the minimum element 1, then compare it with the maximum element 8, then swap 1 and 8, then follow the same steps, then we swap 5 with 3, then 8 with 7, and the sorted array is as 8. Thank you. Have a nice day.